Tech 101 Essential Skills for Everyday Users. What is computer? A device that processes information, uses software to perform a task, and has many types exist to suit different needs. Now let's discuss the types of computers. We have desktop, powerful expandable computers with separate components. Laptops, portable computers integrating all components into a single unit. Tablets, mobile touchscreen devices ideal for media and basic tasks. Smartphones, pocket-sized mobile devices for communication and apps. Software, powerful computers managing multiple users and applications. Mainframes, extremely large computer for high volume processing. Supercomputer, the most powerful computer for complex calculations. Wearables, computers integrated into wearable devices like smartwatches.
Navigating the desktop, mouse, and keyboard basic. First, what is the navigating the desktop, mouse, and keyboard basic? Navigating the desktop. This refers to the basic skills needed to use a computer's graphical user's interface or GUI. It's about using your mouse and keyboard to open programs, manage files, and interact with windows and icons on your screen. Mouse and keyboard basics. These are the fundamental skills of using a mouse, clicking, dragging, scrolling, and a keyboard, typing, using shortcut keys. They are essential for interacting with most computer systems. Windows 7 Desktop. Desktop icons. These are the small pictures representing application and files on the desktop. Second, desktop interface. This is the main visual environment of the computer screen. Third, start button. This button launches the start menu, providing access to application and system settings. Search box. This allows users to search for files, application, and settings. Taskbar. This bar at the bottom displays open application and provides quick access to them. System tray. This area houses icons for background process and system utilities. And lastly, notification bar. This area displays notification and alerts from application and the system. This image shows a computer mouse and its part. First, left mouse button, the primary button usually used for selecting items and executing commands. Second, scroll wheel, a wheel used for scrolling up and down through documents or web page. Right mouse button. This button usually opens a context menu with additional option. Palm rest, the curved area where you rest your palm for comfortable use. And lastly, cable, the wire connecting the mouse to the computer. This picture shows a keyboard. It's divided into parts. Function keys. F1 to F12. Special keys at the top. What they do depends on the program you're using. Letter and number keys. The main keys for typing words and numbers. Symbol keys. Keys for things like special symbols or character. Usually, you need to press Shift to use them. Control keys. These change what other keys do. Special keys like Enter, Space Bar. Keys with special jobs. Number pad. Numbers on the right side handy for typing numbers quickly. Math symbols on the number pad for doing math.
Hi guys, for today we talk about opening and closing program. So ano nga ba yung opening a program? Opening a program, also known as a launching program. Opening a program loads into the operating system and runs it. And yung closing a program naman, closing a program on a computer means ending the program and all of these associated processes. This frees up system resources and ensures that the program stop running. So, for these slides naman, pag-uusapan naman natin yung launching an existing program. Launching a program means to start a program running on a computer. For example, you can launch a program by double-clicking on its icon. An existing program. Existing program means affiliates program other than the GeoCities affiliates program established and operated by or on behalf of a merchant prior to integration of the merchant into the GeoCities affiliates program. So, for this slide, itong screenshot na to guys, nag-show siya to how I open a program. E.G.com, clicking or an icon or using the start menu. Slide makikita natin step by step kung paano nga ba i-open yung program. So, first is yung start menu. Select start all the programs and then click the programs you want to open. The second naman is yung search bar. Search bar, type the program name in the search bar and then double-click the file name when it appears. At yung pangatlo is desktop shortcut. Double-click the program shortcut icon on your desktop. And yung pang-apat is command prompt open. The command prompt application and then type your command. The fifth is keyboard shortcut. Use the keyboard combination CTRL plus ESC or click the Windows key. And here are some ways to close a program on a computer. First is close button. Click the close button in the upper right corner of the window. The second is keyboard shortcut press. Press Alt plus F4 to close the active program. This shortcut works even if the mouse is unresponsive. The third is Task Manager. Open the Task Manager and select the program that you want to close. You can open the Task Manager by pressing CTRL plus Shift and ESC simultaneously. And the last is File menu. Select File menu or the application button and the exit. Managing files and folders is the process of organizing and controlling data files in a way that makes them easy to find, retrieve, and use. First is naming. Give files and folders short, meaningful names. Number 2 is storing. Save the files in a structured system, such a drive with folders and subfolders. Number 3 is backing up. Regularly save files to a backup disk. Number 4 is controlling access. Limit who can access files. And last is viewing. Change the way files display in a folder. Organizing files. Organizing files refers to the process of storing, naming, and structuring data in a way that makes it easy to locate and access. And this slide, a screenshot showing a file explorer window with files and folders. And this part, here are some ways to create, delete, move, and copy files and folders. First is create a folders. Right-click
the parent folder and select the new folder. The second is copy a file or folder. Select the file or folder, right-click, and select copy. You can also use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+C, then navigate to the destination folder, the right-click, and the select phase. The third is move a file. Move a file or folder. Select the file or folder, right-click, and select cut. You can also use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+X, then navigate to the destination folder and the right-click and the select phase. The delete file or folder. Select the file or folder, right-click, and select delete. You can also select the file and hit the delete key on the keyboard. Deleted items are sent to the recycle bin. The last is rename. Rename a folder. Right-click the folder and select rename folder.